It wasn't so much a what is the next Spore. It was, let's come up with a really cool game and use the technology we've developed to its fullest extent. Editors are really cool. Like, everyone kind of felt good about the editors, but there was definitely there's the camp that was like, well, where's the game? You know, like they weren't satisfied by the depth of the game experience, and so I think was a big motivator for us. Kind of the team that started this idea was all really hardcore gamers, and they kind of really wanted to say, let's take this technology we developed and kind of apply it to a different genre and like go towards more of a hardcore game. So that's kind of how we landed on the kind of action RPG thing, which is a pretty hardcore genre to jump into, but we kind of bring that creativity from that creature creator over into that space. So the story of Darkspore is kind of a science gone wrong adventure where you've got this advanced race of creatures that are called the progenitors, and they're kind of like the scientists of the galaxy. They kind of manipulate life all around the galaxy and just kind of like, you know, terraforming planets and doing like crazy stuff like that. And then one of their experiments just goes horribly wrong and turns on them, and they've created the Darkspore. And so it's this kind of blight across the galaxy that they need to combat. So the multiplayer comes in a couple forms. We've got 4-player co-op that's like through the campaign mode, just playing player versus environment. You're going against the Darkspore hordes, killing bosses, you know, things like that. And then kind of on the other side, we have player versus player combat, where kind of focusing around a 2v2 kind of slugfest of, you know, I have my genetic heroes, you have your genetic heroes, and we kind of throw them at each other.